That was for the sync, by the way. Welcome. What I decided to do today, since we are in the new year, which I completely think is an absolute illusion in this world, what I decided to do was make myself a cup of coffee. I want to talk about one quick topic. I kind of posted this on my Instagram story a few weeks ago. I kind of just had the thought today to talk about this because I was like, yo, I want to record, but I don't know what to talk about. And then I wrote down a bunch of stuff. And then I came to this conclusion that I'm going to talk about this specific topic today. And the topic is, this is how you change. Seriously. It is as simple as this. And I have a notepad here. I don't like to use notepads. I don't like to write shit down because when I write shit down, hold on, pause. Let me say that again. I don't like writing shit down for videos because I think that if I'm here to give somebody value or to give truth or to just give somebody value that's going to help them, it needs to be pure, organic, and just true. It cannot be scripted because I hate fucking scripted shit. I hate it. It pisses me off unless it's a really good TV show, but I hate it. I hate it. And I hate writing shit down and reading off a script because it doesn't feel authentic. It doesn't feel real. It feels it's fake. It's fake. It's not real. So this is honestly all I wrote down. And it says the title, which is, this is how you change, seriously. And then literally 2 words, dark room. So let me elaborate. I went on a rambling story on my Instagram a few weeks ago about this exact thing, about if you want to change, you need to do one simple thing. And that simple thing is not so simple, but what it is sitting your ass in a dark room and going completely silent until all the gears in your brain slow the fuck down. And when they slow down, you're able to make decisions and you're able to analyze things or events or situations that you're going through in your life. You're able to analyze them without emotion because you're in this blissful state of peace, you can call it, and you're absolutely just there. And you're able to look at things for what they really are without having an emotional attachment to those things. You want to change. So you need to sit in your room or in a dark place, even your closet. Closet's good too because if you take the clothing in your closet and you put it against your ears, it kind of suppresses all the sound barrier suppresses all the sound around you. So you kind of just get a pure blissness. And then obviously if you can put a blindfold on your face or if you just if your closet's dark or your room's dark, whatever, try to black out everything that you see. Even when you close your eyes, like you could still feel or see the light coming in. So, but if you close your eyes and then you cover your hand over it, right, it goes completely dark. So you want to get to that point. That's how I do it. And then to the point where like literally you cannot even see your own hand if you go like this. And then you sit there and you relax. Obviously through breathing techniques, you can look a bunch of those up as well. Like, right, you can breathe. You can just try to relax all the muscles in your body and just sit there. And you got to wait for a little bit. And sometimes there's different types of people on this planet based off of the things that you consume will determine, right, how easily it's going to be for you to change, because some people are deep in the fucking hole. Like they dug themselves a deep, 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 deep grave. And it's going to take a long time. It's going to take a lot of practice for you to slow down the gears in your mind. But eventually you're going to get there. So that's why you just got to sit there and wait, right? Sit there and wait. Whether it's 10 minutes, whether it's an hour. There's actually a saying that people that say they can't meditate for 10 minutes need to actually meditate for 60 minutes. And that's basically meaning like if you can't make 10 minutes out of your day to calm your mind, then you actually need more time to be sitting in blissfulness, because that you're basically stating that you're living a hectic life and the gears in your mind never stop, which is pretty unhealthy. It's like driving a car thousands of kilometers without changing the oil or without just stopping the car. Eventually something is going to give. Same thing with our minds. All the answers in your life, I could say in the universe, go on some hippie shit. You're like, yeah, the universe, energy. It's not hippie stuff. It's real. But all the answers that you want to find in your life come from within. You have to look within. You stop looking outside. Stop looking at these motivational speakers that are going to help you. They're not going to help you. Maybe a little bit. Maybe they're going to motivate you to go to the gym for a bit. Maybe they're going to motivate you to journal for a bit. Yes, they do give you great information. But the change starts from within, and the change starts when you decide, we're going to change, homie. And the people around you, the events in your life, They're going to change as well when you start to change, because you start to vibrate at a different rate of frequency, which is a completely different video. I think I already talked about vibration. Maybe I recorded it but never posted it. Sit in a dark room, close your eyes, pitch black, silence yourself, slow the gears down in your mind. Then you can start to analyze your life and start to analyze the things that may not be good for you anymore. And then you make decisions from there with no emotions and no third parties trying to tell you otherwise, because you're always going to have that person that says, but Connor, you shouldn't do that because you love her. You got to sacrifice something. Life is a sacrifice. Every day in life we sacrifice. We sacrifice our time for something. We sacrifice our money for something. Sometimes people sacrifice going out with their friends to sit at home and just hang out with themselves. So sacrifice putting your phone down, sacrifice getting off Netflix, sacrifice staying away from people for a little bit for 2-3 days and go in self-quarantine. Sacrifice all those things and go in self-quarantine. Sit in darkness and figure it out. But that's if you're true and you're true to yourself. And that's if you really want to get shit done. And that's if you really want to change. And that's if you really want to do what you want to do in life. Because I know a lot of people are contradicted. I was contradicted too, and I still get contradicted. I still get lost. I still get, disoriented in my environment. I start to analyze things. It's okay, but some people just become aware of these things and then they just let it be. And they're just like, it's not so bad. These people that I'm around, it's not so bad. The food that I'm eating is not so bad. Okay. The beautiful thing about time is time tells the truth always, but you just have to wait for the time to play out. Time heals all, time tells all. Time. We'll figure it out, and we will see what happens. You got to figure out what you're doing in your day-to-day life, and you got to figure out how you're going to change it. I don't have the answer for you, but I have the technique. Go enjoy that dark room, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. I'm not going to put a date on things. I'm not going to tell you I'm back, 2024, new year, new me, all that fucking delusional bullshit. I'm not going to tell you any of that. But I'll see you guys when I see you guys. And I hope that, you can continue to figure it out. Just like you've always been. You've always been figuring it out. Just figuring it out day by day, week by week, month by month. Figuring it all out. And then a roadblock hits and you figure that out. So, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.